morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your location, anywhere you are joining, seeing, eyeing, following us from. I greet you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for being part of the program. As you are joining me quickly, do me one favor, like and then share the program as well. Watching from X, I encourage you to do me well and share the video. Just retweet it. And watching me from YouTube because I'm streaming both from YouTube and X. Do me a favor and just like it from YouTube. If you can share, good. If you cannot share, just do me a favor and like it from YouTube or watch me from X. Do well to share the program. Thank you so much. You are welcome to this wonderful program this morning, this afternoon, this evening. Anywhere you are watching from, joining from, seeing from, I greet you. You are welcome. Today, Mazenam the Kano trial continues in the court, and from the evidence we've gathered, Malami is the what they call him, the second evidence that is whatever XXX BBB. Yeah, second evidence that is the BBB. Malami um is the second person, like I told you, and then today in court, the same second witness claimed that Mazenam Kanu was inciting against police and inciting violence. And then we have another thing. Somebody, not the one person no go see. Nnamdi Kanu wanted Kogi to join Biafra. DSS operative says. You see, they are confused people. When you ask me, I will tell you that these people are all confused people. They don't know what they are doing. They don't even know what they want. Um, but that's by the way. So anyway, you are watching from, joining from this morning, you are welcome. Thank you for being part of this program. Like I begged you before, do me a little favor, just share the program, and then if you like the program, good. If you don't like no problem, nobody that fight you. But be a good man, a good woman, and know that so many things are unfolding for Biafrans. This week is good. This week is not good because today again we got the report of Mazen Namode Okuchuku, Mazi, our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa update, and the update states that the police have finished their findings, which maybe probably I will talk about later, but not now. Let us just go straight to Mazenam Dekano and then talk about Mazenam Dekano about his update. Yeah, we're going to talk about his update, and then later today I will come and explain what I know and what I understood by from what has been played, or what police findings. This is police findings. I want us to know is not that Mazi Simon Egba, our Prime Minister, have been charged with whatever findings the police have submitted. There is only that police have um, police have finished their findings, and they brought their findings, which I will not be able to go into now because the analysis or the description or the article long or small. So I will come later in the day to explain it the way it is, and we will have like interactive section amongst us Biafrans. But now I want me to quickly dive into Mazenam Dekano case today. What it happened, how it happened, who and the who come, and the who and the who no come. So you are welcome once again to this wonderful program. My name na Ugo 247. Yesterday, so many of us may have seen what is been playing and what has been playing and what is still playing till now that we are here. The people that told you they are looking for Biafra, all they are doing is trying to get people eliminated, exposing people, telling Nigeria government who and the who they should eliminate and the who they should fight. I want make you they understand what in they play. Because when you don't understand what is playing, you will not be able to know that what we have been telling you is true. When somebody come online and then started showing you pictures of everybody, I will go into that, not now. That will be a separate program. We will talk about it. Like I said before, let us just go straight to Mazenam Dekano. I'm recognizing Humble Lion. Onyamoma, I greet you. They will. Ogumike Carolina, I greet you. Ogumike, I asked you a question the other day. Are you Ogumike, the one I know? Are you Ogumike I know? If you are Ogumike, the one I know, or the one I know, if your brother is Cypriel Ogumike, let me know. USB Daily Post, I greet you. Sylvester Obuju, I greet you. George Philip, I greet you. Ebonyi Ifeanyi, I greet you. Afro Cultural, I greet you. Westward, Sunny, they will Humble Lion, I greet you, my brother. So, like I said before, do me a favor and just like this program. Femi, they will I greet you. So quickly today, there are things that when you see, you begin to wonder what the problem. Agui Biafra, Agui Ndewo, or Ago Biafra. You begin to ask yourself, say, what do these people really want? Why they feel cool like this? You go to ask, waiting Nigeria want and waiting they want play. Today, before we go on, we go read the update of the court and that the so acclaimed incitement they produced or they provided a tape of Mazenam Dekano broadcast where they claim he is inciting violence. We will see that, and then we will see other things. We will also see where they are telling us that he is inciting violence in the news. I want you to know that Nigerian news is the miserable. They are the miserable. That is the good news they are going to broadcast, but they will not broadcast that the witness could not stand their ground to testify one thing against Mazen Namdekano, other than telling you he's citing police without proof. He's citing against police without proof. He is saying that Kogi is part of Biafra. Is this a proof? Is this the reason why you have been detaining him for 5 years? Is this the reason why you went to Kenya to kidnap him? You know Cypriel Ogumike. You never talk to Ogumike Carolina. How you know him now? Now your brother, now your friend, how manage? I dey suspect you. I dey suspect you. Oh my dear sister, innocent watch, I greet you. One Ibu Obonna, I greet you. So quickly, it go good make we start with what do you call it? Make we start with Nigeria news, and then from there we move on. Let's go.
Giving his testimony behind the screen, the witness said he was in July 2021 assigned the duty of taking NNAMDI KANU's statement following a letter from the Attorney General of the Federation requesting that the IPOB leader be investigated for alleged terrorism. Led in evidence by prosecuting lawyer Adeboyega Omolo, BBB said besides being the leader of the proscribed IPOB, KANU is the founder of the Eastern Security Network ESN, the armed wing of IPOB. The witness said KANU also operated an illegal radio station which broadcast on frequencies 102.1 FM and 88.0 FM. The witness said he played some of the broadcasts made by the defendant on radio station Radio Biafra, including where he called for the attack of police officers and made other inciting comments. KANU admitted the voice was his, but to tender this piece of evidence along with the letter of the AGF as exhibit in the trial was objected by KANU's lawyer, KANU Agabi SAN, as he had no prior knowledge of their existence. Agabi said it was part of the right of the defendant to be given copies of all documents and materials that the prosecution planned to rely on in prosecuting the case. Awomolo said he was ready to do so. In a ruling, Justice James Omotosho held that the defense was entitled to all the documents and materials that the prosecution planned to rely on. In another aspect, the judge instructed that only 16 out of the 26 lawyers listed will be recognized in court. This followed a bit of confusion about legal representation, where a certain Charles Ude claimed to be a member of KANU's legal team. KANU and his legal team denied him outright. Similarly, the court has barred the sister-in-law of the defendant, Favour KANU, from attending 3 successive court proceedings after she admitted to doing a live stream while the judge was seated, a content she posted online.
He started his testimony after the introductory. The prosecution realized that they couldn't go on because the documents they wanted to rely on were not served on the defense. And indeed, the court doesn't even have copy. So the court agreed to their suggested adjournment for tomorrow so that the documents will be served on the defense. And even as at upon the service, what will happen tomorrow is just for the examination in chief of PW2 to continue. And then we will take our time, look at documents, and then commence our cross-examination of PW2.
The matter has been adjourned to May 7th for continuation of the examination in chief of the second prosecution witness. Godfrey Eshamage, Arise News.
Sorry, sorry. I didn't know I was muted. Sorry about that. So, like I said before, thank you so much. Thank you. So, like I said before, if you look on the screen, you will see terrorism. Nnamdi Kanu wanted Kogi, Benue to join Biafra. DSS operation. DSS operative tells court. DSS operative tells court. Are you getting the message? And now the question is this: how is it that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu calling that Kogi should join Biafra? What has this to do with terrorism? I dey ask a question because me, I no know wetin concern terrorism with this now. That's by the way. That one na by the way. I want this picture to be one side and I will try to get that. I will get it done. I will try and get that done, I promise. I will try and get them done. I want the picture. I love the picture. I want it to be on my screen, but I want it to be on one side. Just that one side. Maybe something like here. So, my people, I want make we dey see some update before we continue. I want to get this picture. So forgive me if I just waste only 1 minute. We no go pass. If you pass 1 minute, make you love me. I promise you. If you pass 1 minute, just love me and love this program and like this program. Just 1 minute. If you pass 1 minute, like this video for me. It don't pass 1 minute too. So like the video. Like. If you are watching me from X, please do well to retweet this do well to retweet the program. We move. We will always be on the winning side. It's like this one go fine. It be like say this one go good. I don't get them now. I believe I want to make the picture there. No one make it come out. Then hold on. Let me see. It don't decide. One side is small now, so it dey good. But the thing we say no come clear again. You know, fine like the other one. But it is well. Let it be there like that. So, like I said before, if you watch the screen, you will see that um you will see Maze terrorism charge. Terrorism. The title is terrorism. Nnamdi Kanu wanted Kogi, Benue to join Biafra. DSS operative said. And then my question is this: what has this to do with terrorism? That Nnamdi Kanu want Kogi and the Benue to join Biafra. Wetin concern am concern terrorism. Now the question wey me I dey ask be that one. Wetin concern am concern terrorism. Now who no understand, they no go understand. Who no know, you no go know. I just want make I dey show us some updates this morning. But before, hold on, let me remove this and put the video is better. We'll be watching the video. Okay. The video you are seeing is when he arrived the court today. So quickly, let me give us some update of what is happening today. Meanwhile, you see what is happening and what is ruling and how it is ruling today in Nigeria. Things no level, grand no level for Nigeria. Nigeria is gone and finished. Yesterday, I show us a video how Abaribe that says Simon Ekpa is evil was crying in the whether green chamber. Forgotten if that was green chamber, that their land is in trouble, that Imo State has been destroyed, Abia State has been destroyed. And as Akpabio wanted to say it is, he told Akpabio, you don't understand anything. We all are pretending, and we have been pretending as if nothing is happening, that our land is gone, that these people has taken over everywhere. I say, Abaribe, now you they talk this in Abina who? The same people that wanted Mazen Nnamdi Kanu to remain behind the bars as they continue to gallivant as politicians without portfolio. Is it no Santi now? Rose, I think that should be sand. No Santi now. Ah, why? Hold on. Oh. I think that should be sand by now. If no Santi now, then you know it's a problem. Let me come. Just give me a second. Let me. Rose, I think that should be sand. No Santi now. Sunday. That is sun. Hold on. I think that should be sun. That is sun. So all you do, that is sun. Thank you, Ogumike. Thank you so much. So, like I said, let's go to some news update. The people of Amazi Umu Akano Ama in a Himembano local government area of Imo State are taken to the street to protest against the sand excavation in their community in a bid to prevent environmental. No, this is not the news I'm looking for. There's a news I saw before. Troops of terrorists is not, that one is no longer news. Okay. Another news: the family of the detained Biafra Nation agitator NNAMDI KANU has kicked against an alleged deliberate representation of court proceedings by a section of the media in the terrorism charges against him. I'm just looking for terrorism can cause down terrorism. Terrorism. I'm not talking about terrorism because Nigeria news and everything about Nigeria today is about terrorism. So I got an info that Malami is the same person as the what do you call it, as the second witness, BBB, the second witness that has come. You see, that is something we go on that we have to understand. We need to understand. When when they want to deceive you, they go first make you look like they are your friends. They are supporting you. I come to ask question. This is how many witness are we expecting? No, we don't know how many witnesses they have. Are you getting the message? We don't even know how many witnesses Nigeria have. First one come out to say Mazen NNAMDI KANU did not do anything. We only saw computer and microphone and the telephone. Second one don't come out to tell you say NNAMDI KANU they incite violence. We go still see another one, and then they get information say this second witness na Malami. This man, the second one, they say na Malami be this. This second man, they say this second man na Malami. But we move. Let us see today's update. What transpired and the waiting play for Nigeria court in Abuja today. Make we see the so-called. But before we go on that, I want us to see something. You see, sometimes say Nigeria, they don't make Nigeria to be a nation, but people know they understand them. I saw this thing today. Hold on. I saw this news today. I said, make I bring a make una follow me here. Many people might have listened, but I want you to listen again to this news right now. Listen. Go now.
I don't think the British really wanted Nigeria to be a very successful country. We were dreaming very big, but the structures with which we were dreaming were already in trouble. Things started falling apart when Nigerian governments began that process of eliminating other Nigerians from the process of governance.
Did you hear that? Firstly, Nigeria wasn't structured to be a country. Nigeria was structured only to be how do they call it? How do you say business? Something that benefits you. Okay, something that gives you money. It wasn't meant for your own good, but for their own good. Ịma na abụrụ m onye oyibo. Hmm? Ememero Nigeria ka ọ dịrị gị mma kama ka ọ dịrị ha nwa kere ya. I want you to understand something. Anybody that is creating any organization or forming anything or building anything or innovating anything have a purpose and a mission and a motive, and that thing is to benefit you first. I want you to understand this. So for instance, what do you call him, the owner of this computer, the owner of this X, what is his name, that created, we have Tesla, we have Tesla phone, everything. He even went to moon. Elon Musk, right? He even went to moon to invest. Why? Invest to benefit who? Him first. Even if the Tesla phone, whatever, and the cyber truck and anything he is building is for your comfort. You have to pay money to get it. And his main aim, his sole aim is to make profit. I like. For instance, Shell company within Nigeria, wetin be their purpose? Are they there to help you? Though when they bring the petrol, you are benefiting by buying the petrol, using the petrol, abi. But Shell original plan is to benefit first. If you benefit, you na you sabi. If you no benefit, na you sabi. The people that build aeroplane, their sole aim is to make money. That is why they can invest up to $100 billion in one aeroplane. After they don't build and finish, they go sell them $10 billion. If they invest $1 billion, they go sell them $10 billion. Pay their workers, maybe at the end they get 50% as their gain. So when somebody can create Nigeria for you, wetin be the sole aim of that person? Na im be the question. We dey talk even Christianity. The people that brought Christianity, what is their sole aim? Money. You say I dey lie? Today, Roman Catholic churches all over the world are paying money, whether tribute or tax, to Rome. Anglican churches all over the world are paying the same thing to England. Are they lying? Go to all Redeemed churches. They are paying taxes to the headquarters of Redeemed. All of them are the same thing. The sole aim of anything, if you go begin business now, you build a company now, innocent that have a motor company, his aim is to make money. Though to develop his people, his land, for people to benefit, but to make money. So the people that built Nigeria to make money, whether you want to dream with me or not. That is just the only reason they created. If you benefit from it, now you sabi. The person that employs you to work for him to achieve something. What he wants to achieve is more important for him than your employment. That is why when he employ you, you come and mess around with his job, he go sack you, carry another person put there. Because that job is important to him, not you. Are you getting the message? If they employ you in an office, where you are a gate man, for instance, and you go to sleep during the working hour, they go sack you because they want you to mind the gate so that the criminal no go cause spoil their business inside. You are only an instrument. So the people that created Nigeria have finished creating Nigeria, forming Nigeria, decorating Nigeria. They have to fix in the people that will work as they want. If you no go work the way Nigeria want, you no go be there. They go comot you. Even the whole of Africa. Don't you see what is happening to Traore? Traore of Burkina Faso, because he is no longer doing what they want him to do. They believe they owe you. They own you. Let them get you. They own you, not that they believe. They own you. So when you want to go outside the land, they go push you come out. That's why they want him out. So today, if you listen to this man, you go see, say, Nigeria, no be only Mazen Nnamdi Kanu they talk am. No be only you they talk am. No be only Simon Ekpa. Now everybody is coming to understand the truth. Nigeria was never created or formed or established to exist. Listen.
I don't think the British really wanted Nigeria to be a very successful country. We were dreaming very big, but the structures with which we were dreaming were already in trouble. Things started falling apart when Nigerian governments began that process of eliminating other Nigerians from the process of governance, ensuring that what belonged to particular groups of people, we are denying them, the active destruction of the advantages certain people possessed just in order to exercise power without having any practical goals in mind began. It began too early, which is to say, by 1960, the idea of smashing the opposition, of ensuring that people do not overdream, had started in Nigeria. I mean, I always start by saying what went wrong began when Nigerians started sharing the loot of independence. And it was agreed by the ruling coalitions that some region would have to be excluded and some region must take over as many jobs as possible, and then all the developmental directions were simply seized by the leading party. Once you did that, Nigeria simply became an environment in which the struggle for sharing was more important than the production of value.
We hear that, Abby. We go to the main matter for today. Make we see wetin transpired and how it transpired. Make we see today's court update. Where e dey? Okay, make we see today's update. As we got the info that Malami is the person in charge, the person in the mask as the second person, as the second witness that is called witness BBB. Remember, the first one is witness Now the second one is BBB. They will also get CCC. Believe me, don't be surprised if you get CCC tomorrow. This is just the court, the trial, or the cross examination continues tomorrow. Okay, the thing will continue tomorrow. So I want make we dey understand the wetin dey play and the how e dey play. I want make we dey understand the wetin dey play and the how in dey play. We no go sit here make water enter our eyes, but if we decide to sit here as water enter our eyes, no problem. We go sit here. Water go enter our eyes. So I beg us all to know and to wake up and to defend our land. We no get another land to defend. We no get another land to defend. The only land that is in the metros. The only land we will get na Biafra land. And when you watch wetin dey happen now, you go understand that everything is happening so fast. They want to take over very, very fast. They want to take over very, very fast. Very, very fast. They want to take over everything very, very fast. And it is left for me and you to allow them do that. If we no allow them, they no go fit. Now only me and you go allow them, may they take over. And we are not supposed to allow them. That one is just the simple truth. We have to defend our land or we lose it. If we no defend our land, we go lose our land. So I'm going to be reading out today's hold on. I'm going to be reading out today's I wanted the thing to be more wider, but it is good. It is fine, no problem. So the second witness, BBB, is here. You for first Mazen NNAMDI KANU because okay, make I put on here because now you be the evil man where they here, enemy. Like I talked yesterday, your enemy no go save you, no matter how, no matter where, no matter when. Your enemy no go love you. You know that happen. Your enemy no go ever love you. Now, this man here, if you look am like I said before, if you look the man, you go see say the man these people where they hit head for ground. You go see say na the people where they hit head for ground. Then you go ask yourself, if these people they hit head for ground, how in go come talk better thing about you? Now the question where you go to ask yourself is that if he talk any better thing about Mazen NNAMDI KANU, these are the people that hurt Mazen NNAMDI KANU. Don't leave that mumu we say in them na thank God. I've been waiting in college. Na malami. That thank God on malami because he is the one testifying against Mazen NNAMDI KANU. And shame go shame them. Their own shame. Na him go shame them. Okay? So quickly let me read out the update today. As he played in the court, Mazen NNAMDI KANU court update. Cross-examination started immediately without wasting a time. Cross-examination of prosecution witness PW2 BBB by the defendant team. That's Mazen NNAMDI KANU team, legal team. Now them cross-examine the link. Okay, link. Okay, link. I will give you link, but I no go stay here past next 30 minutes. I will give you link. I'm coming. Okay. Okay. So the cross-examination started with the BBB, that is Malami, as I heard that he is the second person, second witness that is hidden. This is why they are hiding. Because if they no get anything evil or secret, therefore no they hide. Therefore no they hide. So let's go. Let me quickly read it so that who want to comment anything will comment. Okay. Cross-examination of prosecution witness PW2 BBB by the defendant's team. That's Mazen NNAMDI KANU team. That is them Aloye Jimako and the co and the other legal team that followed the defender Mazen NNAMDI KANU. Now, witness BBB called in behind the enclosed dock. A letter from former Attorney General Malami has been shown to the witness, which he confirmed as a certified true copy. Subsequently, the letter thereby has been admitted as an exhibit by the judge. Transcription Transcription of cross-examination proceedings. Witness BBB, now be the one where they see there na Malami. Reading. The former Attorney General's letter to the DSS to arrest Mazen NNAMDI KANU. The letter includes accusations of incitement. Mr. KANU, in a related broadcast, asked IPOB hoodlums to lead the attack. I thank God is hoodlums is no longer IPOB terrorists. They say now is I don't post link in Max. I don't post link. They say now is they are hoodlums. They are not even bandits. They are not even terrorists. Again, hoodlums. Okay. Okay. Mr. KANU, in a related broadcast, asked IPOB hoodlums to lead the attack on security personnel. Police stations were attacked, instigation of cybercrime, etc. Instigation of cybercrime. Are you hearing it? Okay, this is what they labeled against Mazen NNAMDI KANU. Prosecution. You obtain the defendant's recorded and the written statements, and then the witness, the BBB witness of Nigerian witness, Nigeria Limited witness said he was offered the statement, but he declined to sign it. Again, the witness stated that he himself signed the statement. Are you getting the message? The prosecution requested that the witness read the statement of Mazen NNAMDI KANU. Prosecution witness, in your evidence, you stated that you took a statement before Mazen NNAMDI KANU and his counsel is that correct? He said, yes, my lord. Now the prosecution has submitted the flash drive, the flash drive containing Mazen NNAMDI KANU's broadcast to the court. Flash drive in PWH1 and the PWH2 are black and red respectively and marked as exhibit. However, the flash drive after coming on and off is playing Mazen NNAMDI KANU's broadcast alleged to be inciting. The court are listening to the audio voice, though intermittent breakage occurs. The 4-minute audio clip being aired before court apparently was obtained from a broadcast made by Mazen NNAMDI KANU concerning the defense of Biafra land, and the governors and the politicians have failed our people. Transcription of the audio clip aired in court as evidence against Mazen NNAMDI KANU. Note, Mazen NNAMDI KANU is, okay, note, MNK is Mazen NNAMDI KANU. Okay, we start now. Mazen NNAMDI KANU in the audio, in the recorded audio, speaks about the shedding of the blood of innocent Biafrans in same way they killed our people in Obibo, Delta, and the other states. That we IPOB must stop them. This is the tape. Remember, the tape they provided, they claimed that Mazen NNAMDI KANU was inciting them to kill police and the army and burn down Nigeria. Now, second version said, invader came from Niger, Chad, Niger. Invaders come from Niger, Chad, and other African countries to kill our people. Verse 3 say, Funani's incursion in our land can never work. 4. They have managed to fragment and divide our people, and IPOB must defend our land until the Fulani terrorist presence is eliminated. 5. Oh God. Why? Hold on. Just give me a minute. The thing is. Eliminated. Okay, 5. Governors came to do the bidding of the caliphate. Any police officer who supports the killing of Biafrans will be held accountable for it. The land of Biafra is under occupation. ESN is here to bring to an end of this Fulani killing. Therefore, ESN must protect our people. Kidnapping, killing, and the destruction must end. It is very disheartening and discouraging that the international community has done nothing, which hurts and undermines the sincerity of our people. Sincerity of our people. Mazen NNAMDI KANU again. Fulani's incursion in our land can never work. They have managed to fragment and divide our people, and IPOB must defend our land until the Fulani terrorists leave our land. The land of Biafra is under occupation. ESN, I thought I've gone here. How many is it coming up again? Okay. In the fullness of time, our people will appreciate our collective resolve. One day, weeping must end in our land. Self-defense is Self-defense is constitutional. Mazi NNAMDI KANU referendum is not a crime. Anywhere you kill Biafran, you will be killed. I want you to know that this is what they mean by he is inciting violence against Nigeria State Police. That he said, if you kill Biafran, you will be killed. If your police come to Biafra land and kill Biafrans, so we will be clapping for you, right? We will be clapping for you. Mazen NNAMDI KANU continued. The Fulanese are killing us because they have killed enough people and no one has retaliated against them. ESN is a vigilante group and not the army of Biafra. I am not dividing Nigeria. That would be done through a referendum. Our mothers must return to their farms free of terrorists. Recounts the killing in Zamfara, Benue, that's Mazen NNAMDI KANU, recounts the killings in Zamfara, Benue, Anambra, Abia, River, Borno, Enugu, and other indigenous population states as perpetuated by Fulani terrorists. Biafra will not be restored in our time, not through ESN, but through Biafra will be restored. Sorry about that. Biafra will be restored in our time, not through ESM, but through referendum. Anywhere you attack our mothers, we will attack you. We don't want war, but we don't want war, but don't kill us. Give us votes of thanks. Okay, give votes of thanks to the listeners. Audio broadcast come to an end. Okay, we have heard everything as said by the so-called incitement. So what these people means by this incitement is that Mazen NNAMDI KANU said, if you kill any Biafran, you also will be killed. this is what Nigeria mean by this. Because if you come look from beginning to the end, you cannot even see one single evidence they have against Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Thank God they said Nnamdi Kanu is heading to prison. I want to ask you anyway, you are a Funani man, no need of talking to you. You are a Funani man, you can't distract me. I won't be me, are you there?
Yes, sir. Mazi
Okay,
Kosi
okay,
Forte,
my
and I'm
brother.
here.
You're welcome. Carry go.
Thank you so much, and God bless you. I've been trying. The thing is kicking me off. I don't know what is happening, so I
Ah,
have to restart
no.
the system.
What is
And
his name? Rose. Rose is saying that you need picture. If you put picture, and I'm noticing it's true. If you don't put picture, they will be tossing you like a tennis. Just put on the
oh,
picture. Even if you don't want to show yourself, you can put on the picture and put the phone down.
okay. Oh, that's no need. But just so like
It's okay. It's okay. You don't need light. All you need is for your picture to be there, so they will not be removing you. It's
no, no,
Rosette that showed us that system.
the,
Thank you.
the, the,
You're welcome.
no problem. Thank you, sir. Salute dear friends. I salute Mazen Namdekan. His doggedness, his strength, psychological and physical strength. God has given it to him, and nobody's going to take it away from him. Mazi
Say,
Simon Ekpa is saying Namoche. Mazi Simon Ekpa the same. No matter what the British, government is doing, their hanky-panky game, their underhand card they normally play will not work this time around, and the will of God will surely prevail upon Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Simon Ekpa, and any other real Biafran agitator that has been in their coven for many, many years now. You see, the reason why our people are being held is just because of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The day Mazi Nnamdi Kanu regains his freedom from his rule, that is the day our people and Biafra will automatically be recognized. I'm telling you, automatically will be recognized, and the sovereignty of Biafra will be established, irrespective of whatever anybody does. There will be no going back, and they will never trample upon the children of light. We are not fighting to invade any place. We are not fighting to take what does not belong
to us.
We are not fighting to, denigrate anybody. We are fighting for the restoration, for self-preservation, the restoration of the dignity of our people, the culture and traditions of our people, and the land or renewed. These are the ones to fight, and some of us are buying for it. It doesn't matter. It must surely come. There is no price that cannot be paid, when we are fighting, when someone is fighting for his or her freedom. Coming to the video that you played earlier on before this. See, when Nigeria, the present Nigeria as it is constituted was, regarded as the old and the south northern, southern and the northern protectorate. There was nothing like Nigeria. Everybody had, every tribe or ethnic group had their own kingdom that they were, managing themselves. But when Goldie came, Goldie, I've forgotten the initial. Goldie was the one that made that country today a business enterprise. I'm telling you, just like you said, he was the one that made the country as we see it today an enterprise. And he invited his colleague, an evil man also with his side chick, Lugard, to administer and watch over the profit-making enterprise, which is today Nigeria. And when they must have made so much money from it, what did they do? They now sold it to the British, their home country. They sold it to the British. I think around 800 and something thousand pounds or so. If you secure a business enterprise with such amount of money, I don't know the equivalent now currently. What will you do? Are you not going to protect it? All the resources and human beings in there, are they not commodities for you? Those are your benefits. You bought them. So you can do anything, anyhow you want. And that is the reason why, in order not to, attract the eyes of the world, because as we speak today, there are nations that still have conscience. There are nations that are feeling what Biafrans are feeling today, that are going through. They know about it. Some of them are speaking, some, but their voices are not loud enough to make changes that we want. But they are speaking. What the British did, in order not to eyes and the statements of this people through the caliphate, what they call indirect rule. And that was exactly what they did. They handed them over, telling you that North is more populated than the South, where there is life, river, and everything. That is the evil that they did. So no matter what you do, they will tell you that they are more in population than you. The same thing that happened between the Tutsis and the Hutus in faraway Rwanda. I cannot imagine for the life of me that a minority will always be winning the majority. But when you come to Nigeria, the theory, it is only in Nigeria that we will see the desert more populated than the river right area where there is life. That is what baffles me. And that is the reason why they are doing what they are doing. They are using these obedient fools, the stooges from the north, the caliphate-controlled hierarchy in the north. These are the people that they are using to control Nigeria. And they don't be surprised as well. The reason why anytime they want to conduct the elections in Nigeria, they will run to Chatham House to go and let table to their colonial imperialists what they want to do for and how they are going to presenting their manifesto to the British government. So if you
What did that happen?
A company of such manner, what do you think will in? I don't know if you can hear me, Maziche.
Now, yes.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
So that is how it is. It has never made to work. Nigeria was not created to work.
But quickly, Max, I don't know if you can hear me.
For the benefit of some people.
Max, can you hear
and
me?
the British. That's all. Hello?
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me, Max?
Hold on. There's something I want to check. Let me do something.
Are you hearing me? Max cannot hear me. I wanted you to just highlight. Can you hear me, Max? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, can you hear me? Please, I want you to just under 5 minutes, if you can just summarize and say something about Mazen Namdi, because in next 10 minutes I'll be
that's fine. That's fine. So this is what happens, and there is no way anybody before you get that thing out of these people, you must exert a lot of force before you pull out. It's just like a monkey that stole your banana. Climb the tree unless you shut it down. Well, if you don't shoot it down, you will never get the banana. And sometimes the banana would have been spoiled. You understand? So that is how, but Biafra will never spoil in the hands of these people. We will bring it and we will still be using it, and it is going to give us a lot of happiness. As for Mazen Namde Kanu, look, let me tell you, Mazen Namde Kanu, Nigeria does not have shame. If they have shame, they will just, pull out their hands from prosecuting this innocent man.
We can't.
The more they prosecute this innocent man, the more international shame, entire shame is going to be. Let them continue to do what they are doing. End of the day, we surely exonerate Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. I did not bring Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. God called him, and the same God is going to protect him. Let nobody be troubled. He is going to walk out there a free man. And Nigeria is going to pay heavily for the atrocities that they have carried out on this man and the people of Biafra. Mazi Ugo, I say thank you so much, and may God continue to bless you. Let's keep our fingers crossed and see what is going to happen. If they like, let them bring PWAAA, PWBBB, CCCTTT, and ZZZ. What is going to happen is going to happen. We are not afraid, and we are not going to be surprised at anything Nigeria will pull out. Do not be surprised. Whatever that happens, don't be surprised, because that country is an evil entity that doesn't even supposed to be on the surface of this earth. A country where cannot protect their citizens. There is no human rights. Even when their laws say, their constitution say, there is no crime if you are fighting for self-determination. But there, it is that fight for self-determination that warrants them to hold Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, flouting their own laws, accusing him of incitement. If I'm fighting for freedom of my people, I should seal my mouth with trade and needle. I won't talk. I will not talk and tell you, criticize, those actions, crude and barbaric action that we are meting out on our people. We shouldn't talk. We should just keep quiet and say, we are fair. So we shouldn't talk. That is what they are telling us. We will talk. We will comment on the atrocities that they had. And if we have opportunity, we will resist it. They call it self-defense. That is what it is. You cannot continue to buy people unnecessarily. You cannot continue to deal with people that did not do anything. The only crime they committed is that they don't want to belong to that same entity that is killing them. And you are fighting them. You won't win. You will lose that. You will lose that fight. Thank you so much. And for those of you in the comment section, I say may God continue to bless each and every one of you. Dr. Ngasha Rabweze, be strong. As long as Chuko Kikabiama liveth and has given you the mantle to rule, you will rule and you will continue to rule until all of us, including Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, Simon Ekpa, will come and join us, and we will move together and, to get our freedom. Thank you so much. Remember, I am your Okene from the little beautiful city of Bolgatanga in Upper East region. I salute each and every one of you. May God bless you. Thank you for having me, Max.
Thank you for coming, Max. Thank you so much. Biafran's Rose is gone anyway. That's all the same. Today, later this evening, I will be coming on to we will talk about the Mazi Simon Ekpa. Like I said earlier, I want Biafrans to understand that what we had or what we heard from the police is they have finished their investigation. So whatever you see is what police believed or what they have found as their investigation. So I wouldn't want anybody to say, hey, Simon Ekpa have not been charged. So, and it is even good that they have been able to conclude something. They have been able to come up with something now. So we know that the police have finally concluded their investigation, and then we are waiting for the court. Probably the court date must have been shifted. So we will wait to see what transpire. So Rose, if you are here quickly, please do me a favor and carry the mic quickly so we know where to go from here. Go on, Rose.
Ogogo, may God bless you,
You say
bless the
bless you
work
too.
of your hand, and bless all the genuine Biafrans.
You say
Thank you so much, Ogogo. Ogogo, to
mm,
start with, I hate to discuss this Nigerian and Nnamdi Kanu's matter. Nnamdi Kanu has no case in court. I still stand on that ground. Look, we should not leave legality and stop talking about illegality. What Nigeria is doing now as we speak is committing act of terrorism. They know it. They fail not to honor the invitation of the Western Union, European Union, ICC, and the rest of them. They just want to carry out that action to intimidate the Igbos and say, we are the government, whereas they are shooting themselves in the foot. Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped from Kenya. You can't take that away from Nigeria. Nigeria has committed act of terrorism and kidnap. So they have to go and purge themselves this kidnap case first. They have to go and purge themselves, return back Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya. Kenya court will now sit down and see if they have jurisdiction to try Nnamdi Kanu for being alleged and accused of terrorism. Now, if they can't try him, they return him back to the country of his consign, where he domiciled. Because remember, Nnamdi Kanu was not kidnapped with Nigerian passport. He has no reason. Nobody in Nigeria has the judicial rights to try Nnamdi Kanu. I still stand on that. That is what the Constitution said. Let them go and check it. Now, allowing this trial to go on is what I don't know. That's why I don't even pay attention to the trial, because I know I cannot continue watching illegality and clapping for Nigeria. Oh, Malami said, what did Malami tell Nigerians? When they kidnapped Nnamdi Kanu, that they stopped Nnamdi Kanu on his way to whatever with Nigerian passports, and with Interpol, Nnamdi Kanu was brought back to Nigeria. He didn't mention the country. Now, people were speculating, is it UK that Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped with Interpol? Is it where? It was the UK, I think it was the UK ambassador in the United States that came to clear the air that Nnamdi Kanu was not kidnapped in Europe. He was kidnapped in Africa, in Kenya. Before they now said, oh, and then it was she that even said at the same time that Nnamdi Kanu was carrying United Kingdom's passport, which Nigeria has lost the jurisdiction to try Nnamdi Kanu. So what Nigerian government is doing today is committing act of terrorism. Let us stop painting it or going left, right. They are trying. These people are animals. They can't get in jail. They know that. Nnamdi Kanu knows it, and he's looking at them. Maybe he just wants to allow this process to, give them their time to fool themselves the more. Like I said in the last video, there is no case here. There is no case. I'm telling you people the truth. You can go and take my word to the bank. No case here. And they await international sanctions with all this nonsense that they're doing. Because you kidnapped a man who is not even carrying your passport for trying him for nothing. The competent court of jurisdiction has said, this man, we can't find him guilty. And based on the reason how this man came to court matters a lot. The way and the manner he came to court matters a lot. They removed all those ones, and the fine that the UN say they find this man was kidnapped unlawfully, brought extraordinary rendition back to Nigeria. So now we are asking you to release him and pay him fine of, I think, about 50 million or 50 billion. And then adequately go for the people that went for this arrest and bring them to book because they committed international crime. Nigeria paid their fare and then continue to seek to try Nnamdi Kanu. That is out of terrorism to me. I don't I don't say it to hide my feelings. I say it the way it is. So at this case, Nnamdi Kanu has no case to answer. Now, when you mentioned that it was a site where and manner Nnamdi Kanu made that broadcast matters. If Nnamdi Kanu made those broadcasts in United Kingdom, Nigeria has lost the jurisdiction to try that. If Mazen Nnamdi Kanu makes those broadcasts in Finland, Nigeria has lost jurisdiction to try that. So what they are doing is delay tactics. There is nothing that will come out of this case. Believe you me. At the end of the day, you see what they're going to do. Nothing. Nnamdi Kanu has no case, and I stand on that. Whether they bring people that cover their, where in the world is this kind of evil happening in Nigeria happening? Where in the world? Please tell me that a witness to a crime will come to court and cover himself for public not to identify him. Is that not act of terrorism? If you will go 247, I take you to court and I alleged you of terrorist involvement, I am sure of what I'm saying. And I am coming to court. They say, oh, cover his face so that people will not see his face. That means I'm coming there to tell lies against you and give false witness against you. What are we not talking? What are we not saying? You think they think that this is 1960 era where people are no more smart?
That's what I think.
Please, Mazi, you go. You are doing a good job. There is no case in this thing. That's why I'm not even following them, because I know nothing will come out of it. Thank you,
No,
sir.
well, I know me and you, we know already, but Biafrans have to be updated. That's it. We have to carry Biafrans along. It's just like this afternoon or this evening, I'll be talking, like I said before, I'll be analyzing the update on Master Simon Egba, our Prime Minister. So please do me a favor. Don't listen to anybody telling you this. Follow the real update. Okay, don't let anybody talk you into believing nonsense or to say things. Don't call me on the phone crying Simon Egba has been sentenced to prison. Simon Egba has not been sentenced to prison, has not even been tried in any court. So like we know in the Western world, nobody have right to call you a criminal until the law confirms you a criminal. So, Biafrans and Rose, thank you so much for being here. I will stop this program here for me to be able to continue in the
Thank
evening.
you, Ogugo. You know, sometimes it's always good that we come to clear the air.
Yeah,
Nnamdi Kanu they are just deceiving themselves. They know
of
it.
course.
Nnamdi Kanu has no case in that court. All of them know it. He has been discharged and acquitted. Let them obey their Supreme Court. Obey your Supreme Court. That's where I stand. All this, they are, in fact, on
Yeah.
Aburi we stand. On Aburi we stand. Obey your Supreme Court.
The
Nnamdi Kanu has no case. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Like we've seen here, the incitement in Nigeria claims the incitement in Nigeria is claiming that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is inciting against the police or army or Nigerian security is where Mazen Nnamdi Kanu said, if any police come and they kill you, no let them go. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu said, if anybody kill you, kill them back. Defend yourself. Have we not heard Ned Nwoko say defend yourself? Have we not heard T.Y. Danjuma say defend yourself? Have we not heard almost all the so-called Nigeria politicians or intellectuals say defend yourself? So what did Mazen Nnamdi Kanu say that is different? Stay tuned as we move on. God is in charge. God is in control. See you later in the day. And I must say bye for now.